today I will show you a book and that is really meaningful to me and like many girls I think so. And this book is show about girl stuff and many enduring properties. This book is growing up for girls. And you see the cover, there's many things like sports, spots, friends, exams, periods, boys, and love, anything else. And also in this book, they show that during properties and like some girl stuff, that is really helpful for the other girls who don't know that what am I faced to in properties. And like so I can show you one of the like a paragraph in this book. Pads. Pads are easy to use. It should be comfortable to wear and no one can see what you are wearing then. They come in a plastic wrapper and have a sticky strip on the back that you press onto the part of your knickers that goes between your legs. Some also have sticky flaps, often called wings, on one side that the fold over the stick onto underneath of your knickers to keep the pad firmly in place. So that is during a period of girls, some girls also embrace to talk about some of the properties, but I don't think that it's very embraced to talk about them because mostly the girls could have that in their properties. So don't be embraced to talk about the properties to your mommy and to any of your friends and your teachers. And also about condom and having sex, that is really popular in the day then in the technology of our communication, that is really important for the children in the family, mostly girls and also boys to think about having sex and also the condom, how to use them and have to know about that. Because if they having sex, how can they do if they have babies? How can they have it do? They just drink pills. That is really dangerous. And also some many things to learn about. And the properties in the girls and the boys, to know about the boys and the girls, the difference between them. And one of the precious things in a girl is having babies and having properties like having period. And maybe you know about them. Some girls know about them, but some don't. And having period, boys and men can't have baby like girls and like women. This is a very precious thing. So you never and ever dare to say that I don't want to be a girl because girl have to baby. That is really and really have uncomfortable to everyone. And everyone needs to respect their bodies and the other. Don't anyone to touch the body and respect your body as much as you can. And everyone have a responsibility to keep you safe, but you have the responsibility to keep you safe. And also anyone can help you with your properties and anything you could share with them. And during a period of some girl stuff you can share with women in a family, like your sister, your mommy, and your teacher, your friends. And because mother is a trust place for you to share with her, so she know how can help you, and she's know everything that you need during a period or property, so she can buy anything for you. And also she can buy everything you need during a properties. And this book's so here it's during this time of now, some parents be embraced for the children to know about having sex and condoms because they think that the balance between them is really big. Because at their age they know about that stuff, but at your age they think that you don't have to know about that because you never do that with anyone, so you don't have to know that. They're wrong, because I think that the content here is that both both children and adults know about that. In this day, there are no embarrassment for the parents to show their children the having sex and how to using condoms. That is really useful today. And if the if their if the child have like if the child have like the having sex between the other, and the child will know what to do. That's not like the child just having that. And also, that's the embarrassment of some parents and some thinking that is I can't show my children because they don't have to know about that, and because that is not really helpful for the children to know that in the day. And that is the how I think about this book, and about like some carings and how to beautiful and makeup like nail care, because they think that girls have to be beautiful, and every girls want to force to be beautiful, and girls can do anything, and like how to care during a properties, and learn about some of the information about boys, and also the show about the friends, exams, family, and how the feelings during the properties and relationships, and summer relationships and friends. Imagine you have a BFF, and then she like don't play with you anymore and then go away. You will be very sad. So you can find this book to read about friends and relationships. And I think about that one day, that some parents in Vietnam that compare the other child to the other, that is really rude, and that is, oh no, but I think that is really like have a little like unfeeling, like a little sad for children. Like imagine you have an exam, and then you have a low score, and then your BFF had a high score, and then your parents compared you with your BFF, that like you feel really sad that why I have to compare, and if I don't make the low mark, if I don't make the high score, so next time I'll make it. And it is really like family. So after all, I think that this book was a very wonderful book for girls, so you can find it in Usborne books, Usborne publishes, with the things of parasailing. And also I think that this book shows about some families. After all, whatever the opinion about families is, family is a trust place for you to share your properties and your things during properties about growing up for girls. Bye bye.